Howdy guys and girls, how are you doing? Today I'm bringing you a windsurf video. I bought a windsurf board, the Kona One, in 2016, and life didn't allow me to use it until this year. So when I went out with a new board to use it, my daggerboard came out and it broke the daggerboard gasket. And oh no, how do I repair this now? So I went out, looked for a YouTube video on how to do it, and I found nothing. So I wasted a lot of time until I asked for help to my son-in-law, Joe, who taught me how to do it. So here we made together a video for you guys not to waste so much time in the garage or looking in YouTube, but so you can spend your time coding and doing windsurf. See you in the water, girls. See you in the water, guys. Bye-bye. Here with Joe, we are taking out the old gasket in a Kona One. It's coming out really good.
But we'll still have to get some of this off to bake it. And we'll check what's the best policy for doing that procedure, because we can... Yeah, so...
Keeping the tools sharp.
What's
the name of this tool, Joe?
Scraper. It's a paint scraper. Okay. And you sharpen the edge so the backside is sharp. So you catch your finger on it, and that'll give you a cleaner scrape. And you have better control with the small one to get down just to the coating and just remove the adhesive. So you can see where I'm starting to get close to it, and that's where I'll stop. We need to remove some of that so that the new one sits flush and gives room for adhesive. I want to take little chunks and leave the edge for a little bit so I can control it, and it requires less force than a big chunk. So I go close while doing the big portions. Now it's getting a little tough on me, so what I will do is sharpen the chisel just a little bit, not getting carried away. I'm at about I think about a 400 or 600 grit. Just put a cleaner edge on there so it'll cut through a little easier. Walk it through. See, there's where I can. Good. Alright. I like to break it off so that you can see what's happening instead of then flying out. Because, well, all sorts can go wrong at that point.
Now we are starting on another piece.
And I'm using the chisel with the beveled side down, so if it fails, it ends up walking out. Where if I go this way, it'll want to dive in to your board.
And let me show what happens when you do that. That's what I did here with the bevel the opposite way. And it went down to the board. So don't do that.
So I want to take it slow, initiating into it so I can control the depth. Ultimately, I want to get my chisel right in between the adhesive and the poly flap.
As you can see, continuous sharpening is the key.
I'm just clearing the edge up a little bit.
Joe says that the main reason you get cut with the tool is when it's not sharp. It's the opposite than what you think.
And I'm also keeping my arm here so that when I push, if I slip, my arm stops instead of severing Julio's knee.
Yeah, don't sever my knee, Joe.
Like a good old laceration on a Saturday.
Yeah, I have only 2. And Target, they ran out of stock.
One thing I like to do is I use this hand to control it and this one for force. Mm-hmm. You can see how much easier it comes off when I can get exactly in between, which I'm trying to do slowly here, but this should require less force than to bring it up. But not always the case.
As you can see, sharpening is key. So you can see the position of his body, how he's using his arms. Left arm sitting on the board, right arm for control. More sharpening.
Change up my hands. So I'm using this bleed out as an edge to guide me when I'm getting close to the painted coating of the board.
More sharpening with a flatter stone. Please note the importance of tattooing on your hand and arrow so you know exactly where you need to cut. Without the tattoo, it won't work.
Your aim will be off.
Yeah, Joe, as he's doing this, is telling me that taking down narrower and narrower strips makes it easier to be smooth and uniform, especially as he gets close to the edge.
One thing I notice is if I get all the rubber off, the scraper works a lot better. Getting the rubber off with the chisel is helpful.
So this is the final task, just finishing the edges. This is very important. Maybe take a day break and then come another day. Don't rush this, do it slowly, be patient, be careful. Finish it very, very carefully, because this is going to help you glue the new gasket, and it's going to make your board look like new after you have changed the gaskets. Just be patient. Take my word for it. Don't rush it. This is the most important part of the task. After we are done with this, we are going to scrape with a paint scraper, both sides, to remove all the old glue, all the way to the paint of the board. And then we are going to glue the new gasket. For that, we are going to do another video. I hope this helps all of you guys to save a lot of time and the learning curve that we had to go through to do this. I thank my friend Joe Franco, my son-in-law. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to do this at all. And I hope this video allows you to have more fun in the water and less wasted time in the garage trying to change your old gasket. It's normal, at 5-6 years it cracks and it loses the elasticity and you need to change it. Okay, good luck guys, good luck gals, have fun. See you in the water.